Alright guys, we're back with part 2 on our Photoshop tutorial. So after you're done rendering, this is what it came out to look like. So see as the broken textures here, then you have your outline color. This is what I like, and it's just straightforward, so nothing else going on there. Okay, so now we're done with Smooth 4D. We're going to open Photoshop here. That loads. Basically what we're going to do, we're going to make a background right now, so we're going to figure out how we're going to make it good after my style. So we're going to go to we're going to go to the YouTube layout. We're going to open that up, and now we're going to go to open our color correction pack. It's the color correction pack. If you want it, I'm not really giving it away right now, it's still under construction, but if you want it badly in your upcoming graphic artist, I can give it to you, but I'm just going to let you know it's not finished. Excuse me. Okay, so you're going to grab your phase image here, and if you have a Lightroom that does this, just delete that. It's not really a big deal, but it bothers me. Okay, so now you got that. You're gonna drag this here, and let's see here. Lower that a bit, just so. Also, sometimes with cracks, it doesn't look perfect. So what I like to do, I use oil paints just to make it better. So I use 3, and then stylization 3, cleanliness 5, scale 10, bristle detail 10, angular direction 300, shine 0. Basically it just brushes it up and then makes it look cleaner, so it's not all broken. Now we're gonna look at our color corrections and see which one's better, the dark one or the light one. So my dark one, we got that turquoise, got yellow, got green. Yeah, that purple. That purple looks nice if we can edit that color, but green. Alright, we'll go with this turquoise here. Alright, so grab that, drag it over to your layout. Okay, you're gonna grab your phase image here, but you're gonna make sure you oil paint that. Okay. Alright, drag your phase image to the background. Then you're gonna position it so however you want your background to look, and usually just make sure it's not too much on there, not too less. Wow, okay, so you're going to drag it onto your color correction there. Okay, alright. Drag it under there. Make sure it looks a bit better. Okay. Drag that. Now what you're going to do is, since you have that, what I like to do, I always use, so you can make a copy of it, and you're going to drag it under, then you're going to transform it, and then what you're going to do, you're going to make it slightly bigger, or a lot bigger, so it gives it that nice effect. So you're going to put it in the back, and you're going to put the opacity to around 30%. So it has the back of it, okay? Just make sure it's nice and big. So you can like that. Alright. Now you're gonna go close your all your other stuff. You don't need them anymore. So now you're gonna open up your graphics pack. Mainly, this is what I always use first, Land's exclusive pack. Then you're gonna grab Spacer Stars, is which I usually mainly use. It looks the best in my opinion. So grab that, so it brightens up the image. Okay, you get that right there. Oh no, not that one. Okay, we'll use this one here, the corner. So it's like that, stars and that. Use it a bit in the behind it. So you're gonna flip it horizontally, drag it over a bit. Now you got that. You're gonna make it go above your layer. put on linear dodge. Mine's already on there, but I'll just show you. Then you can turn the opacity down to around 49%. So, well, maybe a bit lower. Let's go to 38. So it's still there, but it's lowered. But you know, you still see it good. Alright, now go back to the effect. Go back to your pack. I'm gonna choose a flare. I like this flare here. It's a bit, you know, chocolatey. Now I gotta find it. I'll go over here. I'm gonna put it on the straight lines so it was like good right there. So we're gonna shrink that a bit because it doesn't look right. Just shrink it down a bit. Sorry, my Photoshop's a bit laggy, but I'm gonna put it up here. There. I guess we could do it there. Yeah, so you know, we'll put it at the top and then make it like a glowing effect. Okay, perfect. Okay, next step. Now that you have your simple stuff, we're gonna go into a secondary pack. For me, in backgrounds, I usually use like around 3. So we're going to use 1.5 pack right here by me. So we go to stock. It all depends on what your background is, and it's all on personal preference as well. So if you like it, you like it. You don't. Alright, we're gonna grab this here and then put this behind it, but where you still see it. So it's like that. But right now it's not gonna look good, but we're gonna make it smaller there. Sorry, my Photoshop is lagging. It's not that it usually doesn't do this. Okay, now that you got that, you're gonna position it to where you want it, and then what I do is put linear dodge. Okay, then you turn the opacity down to around 45%. Now that you got that, let's go back to the pack. This one's not that good, so we're gonna find another one. Let's see. Alright, so we'll find another one here, which I use by shadows. Each track is good too. Okay, wait while that loads. Okay, now that it has loaded, we're gonna go into lens effects. His effects are pretty good. Okay, we'll use this one. Drag it in there. Right now it looks choppy, but wait. Okay, you're gonna drag it over the layer. Put linear dodge so it's like doesn't show as much of the black effect. Now it looks cleaner. Lower the opacity around to 84. I'm gonna set that. Now what we're going to do, we're going to go to stocks, because usually these are pretty good. Can't find one that's fine. Usually stocks are pretty good to use. Yeah, we can use this one. Okay. Doesn't look the greatest, but it's a stock. So, you drag that, put it in the background, behind it. Alright, we're gonna drag it down to there. Linear dodge, add. Then you're gonna turn the opacity down to around 78, 74, 74. Yeah, 74. We're gonna drag it to near the top. So, and then just over there, like that. And you need a copy of it. Flip horizontal. Drag it to the other side. Make it look like the same thing. Alright, now that you got that. So also if you want to add your text, which we're going to do, we're going to choose a good font. A font I like to use is called Code Bold. Go to that, set the font to around 20, the size of 20. Alright, phase clan there. Gotta make sure it's above all. Then you're gonna have that. Now you're going to choose a specific color. We're gonna use gray. Like that. And we're gonna make it gradient overlay, soft light. Choose your gradient. I made a light fade, a nice fade. Nice fade will do good. You go to your drop shadow, 0.147. So it looks good. Right there. Change this to about 14. Size. That looks fine. You know what, thinking about it now, that font doesn't look good. Okay, we're gonna change our font to cursive look good. Alright, you know what we'll find? Alright, this font looks well. It's called Gotham Bold. Yeah, it's Gotham Bold. And we're gonna go to this right here, and then you're gonna take this T, the slanted T, and then that T. So it makes it look like that capital, but I'm gonna make it look like this. So first letter is capital, and that looks better. Now you got that. I'm trying to figure out what place to put it. Right, you know, we'll leave it over here. Right there. Okay, now just check it, see how it looks far away. Back. Alright, so here's another one. Alright, go to your smoke. Find a great smoke you want to use. Is this smoke here? It's like a middle smoke. So basically you're gonna put that there. Put it near the top so it makes it look like it's light. Then your dodge add again, change opacity to around 49. So it's that bright. Drag it down to where it's like smoke coming up on it. And then you see now the lens effect makes it look like it's bright. So yeah, have that. Now near the end of the background we're gonna go I'm gonna grab my signature here. Alright, you have your signature here. And drag it on. Gonna shrink it. Okay, hang on. Shrink it more. Okay, now you got that. I'm gonna try to make it a bit smaller. Okay, and you got that. You got your signature. I'm gonna put it wherever you want it. I like it in that corner. Okay, and then change the opacity to around 49. So it's like it's not too dark, it's not too dim. And now you have that. Basically the background's done. Some sides are even, some sides are not, but you know, it's background, so we're gonna get this lens effect again. Copy that, flip horizontal, and put it on the other side so it looks even. And yeah, there you go. That's your good background.